Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play, the game known as Insel Empire 2. Don't know why. I just hold it three fingers up. You can't see that anyway. Don't know why I even bother telling you, but I just hold it three fingers up for that for some reason. It's two fingers. Alright then, I'm IVATOPIA, and a little bit of a pickle. If you watch my channel, I don't want to go this too long, because these are supposed to be, about 50-minute episodes. But basically, I was ill, around December into January for about 5 weeks. Put me behind a lot with the channel, trying to get some things out, certain things on the channel, Starfield specifically. You really heard how bad my throat was, and hence why I couldn't really do as much, because it didn't sound very good. And then I was almost caught up, and then my mum's come in, she's here now, recording this on the 24th of March. And I thought I had everything up to date. Even though we'd been doing the Star Citizen event, a little spoiler, finally ended it yesterday. And then I realised I didn't put my stalkers up, I've got them done. So I quickly did what I did last week, I did the same thing last week. Actually I didn't do the same thing. Last week I missed Monday completely, and I put 2 up on Tuesday. This week I realised, and I put up at 3:15 Monday, and then got my schedule properly for the proper time. As doing that, I looked at Sins, I was like, oh fudge, my last 2 episodes went up, they go up Monday and Tuesdays. Well, last Monday and Tuesday, this Monday didn't have any. And we're about to go out somewhere, so I didn't have time to do any. Plus it was, when I realised it's 3-something o'clock. Stalker, 3-something o'clock, they're already done, and also uploaded, just scheduled. Couldn't do that with these. So I thought I'll jump on tonight and I'll knock out 4. And I'll try to upload, these is slot 2, so 11:30, so maybe 10:30 and my proper one at 11:30 for you. Well, I just realised, why don't I do the DLC? I thought. And the DLC is coming out on the 27th. So in other words, this Thursday. Okay, I'm just making sure it's recording. Yeah, it is. So that means if I do 4 episodes, I'm in a little bit of pickle. Basically, if I go to a big game, what I was planning to do will be probably going to be 10, 20 episodes at least. Not really going to have a look at the DLC. If I try and do something really short, it's not going to work. Then I thought, wait a minute. Instead of doing 4 episodes now, just do 2, the 2 I need, and then later on the weekend, since the DLC is out Thursday, I can then look at the DLC and put it out the following week. Or I can do 4 episodes now, maybe take a look at the DLC in my take a look at section, and then start doing it on the channel. Either way, I don't want to be another 20 episodes and there's a DLC been sitting there the whole time. Because the last game, if you remember correctly, I had to put it on the early version to continue it. So I didn't even get to continue with the new version. So I want it as up to date as possible. This is up to date version right now. So I thought, why don't we spend an episode or 2, or maybe I'll do 4, and just do these in worst case scenario. If I don't put them and take a look at, I'll do them 4 episodes. The following week I can start on the DLCs, because very quickly the DLCs is 10 scenarios. So they're going to be like single player challenges. And since I'm not done any of these, why don't we spend 2 or 4 episodes today doing these? So, Galaxy Overview, Learn the Galaxy. So we're going to go through these and do as many of these as we can. I'm making 4 episodes, and then if I don't do a take a look at, because obviously making sure everything's back on track on the channel, etc. If I don't manage to do a take a look at, then I will just 4 weeks, well, this week, next week, the following week will be about the DLCs, and we'll go from there. Anyway, start the tutorial. And when I say back on track, I've still got to continue that game with Galaxy. I did 5 episodes. I'll check. I believe they will next week or the week after that runs out. I've got to double check that too. Probably do that after when I'm editing, exporting this, and uploading this tonight. And of course, IWD, I was hoping to get on uploaded and finished with Tiffy before before my mum came, and unfortunately we didn't, so they're still in hiatus right now. Hopefully we can start that back up soon. But yeah, it was just a quick rundown what's happening right now. Welcome to the Galaxy Overview tutorial. You will get an overview of the main features and how orbiting planets change the game. Boom, 17 of these. First, let's zoom out to I can't get my words out, sorry people. First, let's zoom out to go a big picture of the galaxy. Boom, 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 boom. You should be seeing your home planet now. Notice that it has... fudge cakes, what's my words today? Shows I've not been doing this for a week plus properly. You should be seeing your home planet now. Notice that it has indicators to differentiate it from other normal planets. You will notice that your home planet is connected to other unexplored planets. These connections are called phase lanes. Your ships will travel along these connections to get to a planet. I wish it would just read this for me. You will start surrounded by unexplored planets. The beginning of the game will involve discovering what planets are next to you. Those undiscovered planets are indicated by the icon below. I'm also interested in this if it tells me anything that I don't know. Like so far, yeah, I know all this right now. Normally you will start a game with a scout that will start exploring on their own immediately. Let's build one now. Select your home planet, open the build ship menu and click the scout icon. And I'm also tired, so I apologise if I start yawning a lot during these 4 episodes. Again, it is 11:58 PM, 24th, so it's about 2 minutes from midnight. My mum's gone to bed, so if I can jump on, get these done quickly in an hour, and then edit sport. Gotta stay up until 2 of them are done. And then when they're uploading, I've got scheduled and go to bed. Select your home planet. Did you jump or anything up? No. Build ships. Scout. Your scout comment, and there's also if I go silent like that. That's like yawning in and trying to cover that from the mic. It was annoying. I didn't even read that one, mate. Too big split up my yawn. We will now reveal the entire map for you. For your purpose of this tutorial. Okay. Oh wow. Nice. Now the entire galaxy is revealed. Zoom all the way out so we can I already am. Examine some colonizable planets. Did I put it at a planet specifically? Like she made it hard to tell. This box doesn't know why. Asteroids are the most basic planetoids you can colonize. They have limited space to upgrade, but are essential for expanding your empire. Ice planets are primarily specialized in crystal. Yeah, because quickly, I believe the newest update added some new planets to it. I can't remember what they were, but I think some new planets were added. Those are primarily specialised in crystal. They also have decent credit income or factions like getting ice worlds early in the game. Oh, okay. Primarily specialised crystal. They also have decent credit income. Okay, this I would say this is new and isn't new for me, because basically when I was playing and when I was doing certain things, like, oh, this planet's better than this planet for this. What I need. I think we're working out as we went. Do I remember ice planet that gives me credits off my head? Memory wise, no. But as a planet, I think that kind of came obvious, so it's kind of new, kind of not new. Volcanic planets are primarily specialised in metal. I think, again, we noticed that. Volcanics. Also have a high research track levels, but noticeably bad credit generation. Again, I apologise for yawning and stuff. I'm hoping after next week I'll get back on track. And for people who watch everything on my channel, and if you've been putting some comments, because quickly I had a few comments right before my mum came, and I replied to one of them. He had a big question, I answered it, yada yada. Didn't get to other comments because I was running out of time. I haven't really had a chance to look at it, so probably next week or the week after, I'll start, when I'm back in the schedule and just do my stuff again properly, I'll have a look at them and start trying to reply to them the best I can. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I'm just, like I said, mum's here basically 2 weeks, and then she's back in Britain. Don't get to see her the rest of the year again, so try and spend as much time with her as I can. You know, it's hard when I had that vent to do. I got this little bit to do, so. But hey, she's on bed, so I'll get it done now. Planets are primarily specialised in. I wonder if when I click it will move us to another planet. Specialised in metal volcanics, also have high research track levels. Sorry, you ordered. But notably bad credit generation. There are many other planets. I hope you will give me another one, like Crystal or something, just pull me to it or whatever. Other planets and features to discover as you explore. Feel free to look around. One of the most important new game play features of Citizens 2 is orbiting planets. During the game, planets will move, creating new phase lanes and destroy others. peek up to an hour in the future using the future orbit button. It allows you to plan your strategy around changing topologies. Click the button now. I'll do that in 1 second. Oh, very quickly. I don't know if it was mentioned because I got a feeling the last one, again, for about 20 episodes I did, finished them and then it's been going up ever since. At the time, I owned Sin's full season pass. So Tiffy, I believe, when I was doing them, didn't. It came on sale, so I grabbed it for her too, so she has a copy too now. Okay, so we click on this. As you see, it moves to thingy. So she's what's in the background there. Note how the planets are moving and the phase lanes are changing. You can move back and forth in time by clicking the time bar. Does it just mean this, doesn't it? Or does he mean move it? Ow. Oh yeah, cool. I think that's. You don't think I knew that. To me, it was just like click this, click that, click this, click that. I didn't realize you could do this with the bar. That's cool. So I guess you could gauge where it is. So you know, like obviously rough there. That's like 30-minute mark, 15-minute mark, 45-minute mark. Well, obviously. So you can probably be like, that's probably 5 minutes if it's going to appear or disappear, like this one here. That one, oh, it doesn't really do it. Let's zoom out, we'll see it better what it's doing, won't we? There we go. So that one, roughly, what would you say, 48 minutes will move. Next. Congratulations, you have completed this tutorial. Finished. Beautiful. So we have orbital structures next. So let's start for that one. Okay, welcome to the orbital structures tutorial. Building structures in orbit around your planet is essential to playing the game. Select your planet and open up the structure build menu. Click the build orbital structure button to continue. Boom. Structures are grouped into either civilization or military categories. Here we are. Outline those civilization structures. Next. Orbital structures cost slots to place in orbit. You can see the planet's current slot usage above the structure button. Upgrading the planet's logistics track will increase the slots you have to spend on civilization orbital structures. Obviously, that's one of our major things. We want to get that up as quick as possible. Upgrading the planet defense track will increase the slots you have spent on military orbital structures. Again, that was more for our key areas to be attacked. Otherwise, that's a later thing for us, wasn't it? Now let's build a light factory. This is necessary to build any convert or frigates in your fleet. Your cursor has now been loaded with the light factory. You can move it around to place it exactly where you want. Oh, it's already put it on there. Put him here. Now that you have placed your light factory, a constructor ship will automatically come over to builders. You will never have to manage these constructor ships yourself. Just place your structure and move on. You can also skip the micro management of placing your structures by holding control and clicking the structure button. The structure will automatically be placed near other structures. Try this by quickly building 3. So hold control and go bang, bang, bang. Wait, was it the structures I meant to do? I think that's just the structures, wasn't I? Remove instant scuttle and queue all structures. Structure by right clicking a structure button. Oh no, that is a structure, isn't it? It's the defense ones. Try this with either your light factory or gas defense. Platforms before your construction has completed building them. Quickly remove queue the structure under construction by right clicking the button to right. Oh, okay. So it does that. 1 second, I've got 2 minutes, this episode ends. You can also move on your orbital structure to adapt changing phase lanes due to orbiting planets. Click the rotate structures button on the advanced planet menu. So before that's quite good, so you go boom boom boom. But I don't like doing that because I like to be able to play somewhere I want like this, for example. But no, you can just go boom 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 to get rid of them. So if you right click, oh, okay, it works when you without holding control doing that. Oh yeah, if you click it though, you can only place like this, but I prefer that. Hold control lets you do that. But don't hold control lets you just delete them. Okay. What was that saying? You can also move your orbital structure, adapt changing phase lane. Rotate structure button to adapt. Okay. Open advanced panel. Rotate orbital structure. See new structure positions. So what's this doing? such as rotating, they will be offline and not able to fire. Oh, you can move them around. Okay, that's something new. I didn't know that. Okay, before we finish, because it's 50 minutes and we need to finish. So basically, I've learned something new. So I think the idea of that, they're not made yet, are they? It would be basically, for example, if I put, this is my face line. I put these as defense here. And then you know how the face lines changes up here. If I do this, it turns them off, and I could technically move them to the new phase lane location. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. So you have to do advance and click that and rotate it. Because there was a few times, wasn't there, in that last big game, I had them like, they were all set here for this, for example. And then later on in the game, it was like, the phase lane's down here now. It's on the wrong side. I could have rotated them. I didn't know that. So with that finish, follow up. Okay, so next episode, we'll have a look at unit controls and how fast we can maybe get fleet of sensors done too. So with that being said, I've been IVATOPIA, been awesome. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and see you next time. Have a great one, everyone. Bye.